Well, hello, forumboys.com. This is Wiggy, and I'm bringing you another MOAB clip, this time by Sergeant Cortez. Cortez, thank you for joining me this evening.
Thank you for having me, Wiggy.
Let's go over a little setup on this MOAB video. What are you rocking in this one?
I got a MSR, clean, no attachments, with, as Dustin says, the bitch tactics FMG akimbos. My secondary specialist killstreak setup. Primary killstreaks are first perks are sleight of hand, quick draw, and steady aim, and specialist ones are assassin, sit rep, and blast shield.
Outstanding. Looks like you're rolling the specialist strike package. That's always good times. Super soldier for the win.
For the win.
That's how we do it. So, was the intent going into this one to get a MOAB, or you just happened to stumble into this one? I know you like to get them on the before you die, so it's a flawless MOAB. Was that the intent going into this one?
Honestly, no. Thought of the MOAB never crossed my mind until it popped up, and then I was just straight merkin, just doing my thing, and the MOAB, I guess, was just a bonus.
Outstanding. Yeah, these are starting to come a lot faster now. This is going to be the third one captured. Let's see, we had Fell, then we had Smoke getting the second one, which I actually think he got the first one, but we got Fells captured before Smokes came out. Now this is the third one, so fine work, young man.
Thank you very much.
Outstanding work. So the holiday season's coming up. Are you anticipating some ownage of some Christmas Noobs?
Absolutely, across all three of my main shooters, Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield, Gears, anything. As long as it's going to be Christmas Noobs, you will see, hopefully, more MOABs.
Outstanding. Yeah, that's it's going to be good times, boys and girls. We normally kick in global domination about this time of year, and Tezzy's certainly one to lead the charge in that regard, so we normally take his lead on that. So let's talk about the theater. I know there's been a lot of controversy in regards to how the theater's working in Modern Warfare 3. You want to go into a little bit about that? You can always go ahead and reference a few of the things that I've already noticed in this footage.
Yeah, especially with sniping in theater mode, there's a huge delay. They make the hitboxes absolutely huge. You know, that's I do a lot of drag scoping, so you'll see, I think there was a clip earlier where my aimer was at least 10 feet to the left of a guy, and theater mode is so retarded in this game it picked it up as a hit marker. Whereas Black Ops, it was, much smoother. It would be at least a little bit closer, if not on the person, and it basically, when Infinity Ward said they would nerf a lot of things, they ended up nerfing theater.
Yeah, that is one of the things that people are really disappointed with. So they're definitely very vocal and hoping that they're going to, considering that the Treyarch version was in beta and this is a full release, you would think they'd be doing a little work in regards to getting that polished up, but considering that they're still working on connection issues and some of the basic functionality with the game, good luck with that. But just the fact that it works at all is a minor miracle at this point. By the way, I'd also like to point out you're doing some fine work with Stabby on his Road to Commander series, doing some fine work there.
Thank you very much.
I noticed you had Brother Prowler joining you last time, trying to figure out...
Oh, you mean the molester.
Oh, yes, of course, the molester. Well, he is Canadian, and we can't hold that against him. But, yeah, that was a fine addition. That's also listed on the Forum Boys channel, doing some fine work there. Or is Stabby doing that on the Forum Boys channel? He's doing it on his own channel.
He's doing it on the Forum channel.
Oh, well, that's right. Outstanding. So we're a few minutes into this one. Is anything else you want to add into this clip? Looks like you've already switched over to the ACR, which I think pretty much if you're getting a MOAB, you're either running scavenger or you're by default going to pick up another weapon. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather trust my life to an ACR than even those akimbo FMGs, because this is way before they patched them. This is maybe 2 weeks into the game's life cycle. So they were still OP as shit.
Yeah, they've made several mentions in regards to patching those things, but I've yet to see any different results. So We're going to see if they put their money where their mouth is in regards to those FMGs. I know I get killed with them from time to time. Although I
Indeed.
will say that it is lessened a bit, but I think that's just because they have such a bad reputation. Um, it's kind of defeats the purpose of having a good clip if you're running around with those. But they're certainly a good go-to weapon in a pinch if you happen to pick them up, or even if you're running with them if you're out of ammo. But the people that just run around with them by default, those people know what they're doing. They understand that that's not exactly a practice that people hold in high esteem, that's for sure. But you didn't use those as a primary weapon in this, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a thumbs up on that one, Tezzy.
Thank you very much, Wiggy.
Yeah, let's see. What else can we cover in this one? Let's see. So, kill streaks. What are you primarily running when you're not running the specialist? Which ones are you liking these days?
Let me think. Well, there's the MOAB right there. So we're wrapping this up. But gotta say, for assaults, I'm rocking a lot of predators, attack choppers, because not a lot of people are shooting those down. And support, it's always advanced UAV, stealth bomber, and then either Juggy or EMP.
Outstanding. Well, boys and girls, that was the MOAB. Tezzy won this one 65-23. Didn't get the final kill cam, but I can assure you the reason the screen is as brown as it is because of that large MOAB he dropped on these boys. Well, Tezzy, I want to thank you for joining me, and
Thank you for inviting me.
yeah, outstanding. And I'm hoping to do this again pretty soon, so you keep that fine work up, young man.
I sure will.
All right, boys and girls, this is Wiggy and Tezzy saying thank you for watching, and as always, take it easy.
Stay frosty.